Hello there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of May 22nd through the 28th. When I looked at these cards when I put them down, which normally I don't do, but your cards really caught my attention because I put down one major arcana, two major arcana, three major arcana. By then I was like, whoa, what's going on with Aquarius? They've got a big week. You guys ended up with a major arcana for every single weekday this week. So you're going to have a lot of shifts going on, and these are going to be some kind of bigger shifts actually whenever it comes up like this. Monday, you're starting off with an actually really, yeah, almost you only have one card that I would call like a bad card, like a card that maybe you wouldn't really want to have. But life has ups and downs. But all these other cards are at a minimum pretty good. Some of them are excellent. Starting with Monday, you guys have the Magician coming up, and this is just the Master Manifestor card. This is, you are creating what you want with the life that you have and the resources that you have. This is a really nice card. I see this a lot whenever something happens that, we've been really wanting to happen. We've been trying to make happen, or we've been at very least hoping for and doing some law of attraction work to make happen. Maybe we've even been doing physical, tangible work, and this comes through. So this is a good card and a good experience that you're having on Monday. I like it, like it, like it. Tuesday, you have another fantastic card. This is one of my favorites. It's right up there with the Sun and the Fool. The Empress card. The Empress Aquarius just means that, first of all, you're feeling very productive, very fruitful, very fertile. If you want to have a baby, this is a great time to try for that. If you don't, be an adult. Do what you need to do. But it doesn't even necessarily have to be about that. This can be that you have an idea that's gestating within you about something that you want to get going or you want to get started, whether it has to do with a relationship, a new business concept, a new business venture. Anything, anything like that. And it also talks about drawing those resources to you that you want and that you appreciate, drawing those things to you that you find beautiful and helpful and uplifting and encouraging. So this is day 2 of a fantastic week here for you, Aquarius. Now let's look at Wednesday. Wednesday. Here you have the Temperance card. Temperance card tells me that you're finding balance. You're bringing balance into your life. Now, this can actually show up as, you're starting to see black in your checkbook. This can actually show up as, you're starting to feel like you have some you time or some family time, or, that you're having the right amount of time, the right amount of energy to be able to take care of everything and to do it, and feel good about yourself at the end of the day. So this is a really wonderful card to have come up. The next major that you have showing up is for Thursday. High Priestess. I totally relate to this card. Okay, so if I knew you and you were my friend and I was reading these cards for you, here's what I would say. You're going to get a reading from me on Thursday. Now, obviously, not all of you are going to get a reading from me on Thursday, but I think that most of you will be interacting with someone somewhat similar to me. So someone who is skilled in supernatural arts. So somebody who maybe can do some healing and will help you with some healing, or somebody who reads for you. Maybe you have a friend who likes to read the cards for her friends or his friends, and so maybe this person reads for you. There's something going on where you are interacting with someone who's very comfortable in working with the supernatural side of things. And that's coming in for you on Thursday. On Friday, Aquarius. Oh, no, let me backtrack. I also want to go back to Thursday. I also feel like on Thursday, part of this interaction with this other person may have to do with you strengthening your own comfort level in dealing with the supernatural world as well. Now let's move on to Friday. Here we have the Hermit card in reverse, which just tells me that during the first part of the day you will be doing some quiet reflection, thinking, sorting things out in your own mind. By the end of the day, you'll be ready to be around people, and you'll be being, probably not good grammar, but you'll be being out and about with other people, or at least one other person. You'll be socializing. All right, so look at Saturday. 10 of Cups in reverse. This is the one card that I looked at and I went, well, maybe you really wouldn't want this card, ideally, but Ten of Cups in reverse, out of 7 cards, having one card like that, I think you guys are batting some pretty good numbers here. So anyway, Ten of Cups in reverse just means that you have something that had been making you happy and you had thought that you were going to be able to move forward with this, whether it was a relationship, a project, a hobby, whatever. But now something's come up and it's really making it hard to think about moving forward with it right now. In fact, you may be thinking about moving backward with it, maybe spending less time with whatever this is that you were enjoying before, and just kind of regrouping and figuring out, okay, now that whatever this is that's happened has happened, where do I go from here? All right. I do feel like it's a regrouping. Whatever this is that you've been enjoying, I think you're going to get back into it and things will be fine. But there is some energy shifts that need to be made, some modifications that need to be made in when it comes to how you think about this and how you interact in whatever this situation is. Looking at Sunday. Aquarius, you have the Ace of Swords. What I'm hearing is that this is actually a very comfortable card for you. This is an epiphany card. This is a card that talks about having some information or an idea come in to you and you really just get it in a way that you never got it before, and you see how this idea or information actually impacts like every part of your life, not just one thing. So I always like to see that card come in. It's really an eye-opening, exciting thing when we have those types of thoughts that really come in and take root. And that's a really cool way to end the week on Sunday, Aquarius. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you here this week for Reiki sessions, some of you here this week for readings, and the rest of you I'll see on the next video. Don't forget about me on Thursday, guys. Bye.